Yeah, well, but wait, who was the guy that was talking shit to
I say,
Bron? Who was the guy that was clapping in Bron's face and pissed him off?
Hillman.
say it again.
Hillman. Jason
Hillman? What was he?
I didn't even know that happened. I didn't know it was
That
Hillman
was funny.
until the next day. So Steve Spiro had come to me and he's like, man, somebody in the front office pissed LeBron off. Don't be surprised. Literally, Steve Spiro said, don't be surprised if he has 25 points this quarter. He had the 3 layups. He had 2 layups and a dunk within, I think it was like the first 90 seconds. And Steve, you know, we call it timeout, and Steve just looks at me with his pen. And then, nuts. So the next day, Phil Handy, he's breaking down film, and he sends me like a 10, 15-second clip. And it's me sitting there because we were all up at the front, like it was crunch time, end of the game. And Bron comes over, you know, gives me a little dap and says, hey, Caleb, I swear to God, if they gap me, I'm shooting this bitch. And he was 6% of the – he was like, they better not gap me. I'm going to let this thing fly. And so I'm like, you guys better not gap me.
You were like –
So what happened
up.
we gap him. So it's a pick and roll, I believe, with Jarrett and Isaac Okoro. And Isaac's like, he's a rookie. He's just going by the game plan, right? But – you know, he has 40 points at the time. He's 6 for 10 from 3. Like, sometimes you got to make adjustments, right?
Yeah.
And so, of course, they gap it. And as soon as they do, you can see me go.
Yeah. Kev just like walks off to the side.
Did you really?
Did you
really?
Oh, my God.
I got to get that clip.
He literally was just like.
Yeah, I'm just like, so I walk, put my hand like this. I just walk out. And Phil Handy, like, he ran it back like 4 separate times, like one in slow motion. Then you see the rewind, it goes, and then I'm like, oh. And that was a really, really funny moment.
I remember we were in Phoenix, and he was in Brown was in Miami, and he had a semi-quiet game, and somebody on our bench, I forgot who it was, he's not in the league anymore, yells at Braun, "Oh, we living," and the whole bench goes, "Shut the fuck up." And Braun goes, "Okay, I see you." And our assistant coach, Longo, goes, "What the fuck did you do that for? Shut your goddamn mouth." Man, Braun proceeded. Hey, look, you heard this. Click, 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 click. And turn the burners on. And he was barbecuing PJ Tucker.
Dog, we did that.
What you have for me?
Yo, dude, I kid you not, dude. I did that too. I used to do it to all the guys, especially when I was like older and not playing. Just like I would like start talking shit on the bench, and they would like turn around. I think KD one time, I said something, and he turned around. And he was like, "Oh, this fucking dude, just sit over there." And so I'm like, dude, I'm bored. Leave me alone. But I did that. I did it to Kobe, right? Oh. So this is when we were no. This was like older Kobe. Like he was like kind of like holding on. But he was still Kobe, like no make no dip. But Chandler Parsons, so we're playing, he's in Dallas, and Chandler Parsons, it was his first year, he's having a good year in Dallas. And Chandler hits a 3 and did something. Kobe comes back down, I'm like, yeah, bust his ass. Like, bust his ass, Chandler. Bust his ass. Dog. So Kobe starts doing that head nod. Literally, they go down. Chandler Parsons is the one that runs back to our bench. It was like, guys, stop it. Leave him alone. He had to guard Kobe. He was like, guys, stop it. That's not funny. Leave him alone. And I'm like, dude, like, you can't be, like, I get it. It's Kobe. But it's like, dude, also, like, don't be afraid of him and don't, like, run back to the – it's one thing when a coach will be like, guys, stop that. Leave that man alone. But when, like, the guy guarding him, it's like – I was like, yeah, bust his ass. Because, like, Chandler hits a 3. And then so like as they come, I was like, yeah, bust his ass, Chandler. So then they go back and then, like, I don't know what Kobe did on the offensive end, but then running back, Chandler like runs from like the left wing back to the right wing to come tell the bench to be quiet.
There are certain dudes you just want to just let them just stay over there.
Yeah, just stay over there. But I was like, dude, he's 75 years old.
And Kobe is like a natural born killer. He was a natural born killer. We all know that.
Yeah. That's
like the last thing he needs.
But it was still funny, though, because I knew what I was doing. I was like, dude, I'm just over.
Thinking.
Yeah, well, the funny thing is, I was just sitting over there. I was like, shit, I'm here. I might as well watch Kobe put on a show. Yeah, bust his ass, Chandler. Bust his ass, Chandler. He ain't got nothing. I'm not getting in that game. I was like, dude, it's like, come on, man. I had to guard him in the finals. That's 21 years old. Like, you can handle him at 37. Like, shut up, Chandler. Go play. Shout out to my guy, Chandler Parsons.
Some of the games, man, when I wasn't playing, I was like, damn, I got a good life right now, dog. I was like, look, I'm in shape. I feel good. This is amazing. Some games I had popcorn. I was like, ooh, this is going to be good.
Oh yeah,
Hopefully I
you
don't
just
get
get
in the fourth quarter.
yeah.
Wait,
What
this
I
is at
want-
what part of your career?
The last part.
Yeah.
the
No,
beginning
we were calling
portions of the middle.
Instead of the retirement tour, it was the bar tour. So it was because every city we were hitting a new bar.
Woo!
And you
Those
know
are
it was like,
days. You remember bars? Oh man.
Yo, they just opened up. California just opened up again. The stay-at-home orders are done. And so it was like I was stuck. I literally got stuck up in Mammoth. I went up there, took my boys' birthdays. So took them up there to teach them skiing. Wednesday, there was 7 to 9 feet of snow in 2.5 days. We were stuck up there. It was nuts, dude. But it's like
That's
now
powder,
everything's open.
bro.
Yeah,
Right?
powder,
Is that
bro.
what they
Yeah, Chenny, are you gonna get on skis, dude? Can we get you on some skis, Chenny?
I got skis. I just got to learn. You know, I got to get some clothes that fit me too. You know, them things are not for built for 7-footers. So I can't be out there in no Janko jeans now.
Kev, have you skied or done anything like that before?
yeah, when I was young, I used to go up to Mount Hood with my family, but I was probably like Channing was. I was the big kid. So I actually learned to ski in Lake Tahoe, so Squaw Valley, because that's where my uncle lived. Yeah. But I would go, and before I would get on the chairlift, I wasn't any good at skiing, like super coordinated, obviously everything, but I would like go to the ski lift, and there would be like a real small younger kid who just learned how to ski, knowing that we're the same age, yet the dad was like, son, don't be worried. Look at this kid. He doesn't know how to ski.
You were 6 feet tall.
It was in Mount Hood. I still remember to this day.
To
this day, I remember him saying, "Oh, look at this kid. He can't ski. He's like 3 years older than you." I was like,
You were like, no, I'm 8. I just happen to be 6 feet tall.